Hello everybody, welcome to Replicat. This is going to be a stream. Here, let me get rid of this for a second before I go into the thing. What key binding is it to unfix this? Yeah, okay. Hi everybody, welcome to Replicat. This is a memory matching roguelike where you need to match two of the same kinds of tiles to score points, and then you have to hit a score target at the end of the round. I played this in beta, which that was like half a year ago, I think. So it's been a while since I played this. But it just came out recently for anybody interested in it. And we're going to try to do a run where every 5 minutes there's going to be a vote to inflict a different shader upon me. So I have a wheel here, the wheel of shaders. You can see right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, around 18 shaders, I think. No, you cannot do that shader. They are predefined shaders, but they are very annoying, or at least some of them. How it's going to work is I'm going to spin the wheel of shader 3 times, and then put those 3 options as a poll. Monochrome. Is it incorrect? Oh, I guess it would be desaturated. Fine. I'll call it desaturated. So let me... swap the audio real quick. There you go. Dragons. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that to go away so I can actually continue this. I will be editing this down to a video, which is why I'm trying to be a bit higher budget. Okay, so there you go. It is now desaturated instead of monochrome. Is this inspired on that one Minecraft... What Minecraft button are you talking about? Is that a thing? But this is inspired by the fact I realized you can inject shaders into games. Secret settings. Oh no, it is not inspired by that. I never actually used super secret settings. Some of these are pretty good effects I could add in though. Maybe for next time I run this. Here's an old thing, yeah. Was this beta or 13W31? Okay, so around 2015. So yeah, that would have been in when I played it then. But yeah, we've got 18 shaders here. That all do different things of varying annoyingness. And then there's also double combo and triple combo. Double combo, if it lands on this, then it's going to be a combination of 2 different shaders. Triple combo, if it lands on that, it's going to be 3 different shaders, all combined into showing at once. How to entry, I will be automatically spinning this and then making a poll every 5 minutes. And then it will swap which shaders are active. So that is going to be happening. We can start with regular gameplay just to get used to it. And then after 5 minutes, I will do the first spin. So let me get a 5-minute timer. Should I show it visually on the screen? Maybe that would make sense. Timer. Okay, that's gonna be there. Then I countdown timers, add a new one. This will be hooked up to timer. Play, okay. This is going to be 5 minutes. Okay, and that runs. Nice. We can get rid of days and hours. So it's just this, and then I'll move it down to the bottom. I also had text in front of this. I can add text in a separate text, I guess. Timer label. And then we can do time until next shaders. I'll decrease the size of this a bit more. There we go. That should be good in terms of counting down. And then I can reset this. Back to 5. There we go. And we'll just start the game as a regular game for now. So I've not played this since beta, so a lot has probably been added. Pro mode, we're not doing pro mode. And we'll just start in difficulty 1 just to see how it goes. Maybe we also start with friendly deck. Because that should be good. I will get rid of the audio. Add in the Replicat audio. Is this a good volume? Can you hear the music fine? And is it a good balance relative to my voice? I tested out a bit before stream, but I might have messed it up a bit. You're deaf? What do you mean you're deaf? There's no way it's that loud. You have background music? I see. So I can't hear Replicat's music. I see. It's drowning out the music. Okay, anybody who's not listening to any additional music, is the volume fine? Okay, I'm gonna assume it's good, because I tested it out. True, I can go to it and test it out there. Twitch.tv/AdagonDev. Okay, if I go here. Okay, if I go here. I found an issue with this. Okay, if I go here. I found an issue with this. Okay, if I go here. The issue is, I also hear my own audio. The issue is, I also hear my own audio. The issue is, I also hear my own audio. Okay, seems fine. Okay, seems fine. Okay, seems fine. If I go back to here, that's like that, and I mute it. If I go back to here, that's like that, and I mute it. Yeah, seems good. Yeah, seems good. Okay. No more echo. Let's start. And I will start the timer. Okay, so starting with basic gameplay. We got a 100 in the top left. There's a slide back in chat for anybody who wants it. Oh, it says red or blue here now. Nice. Red, 50, so 150, 50, 50, 10, 10, 20 goes, blue 50, red 100, blue 50, and that is gonna score. Alright, beat the opponent on 1 round. I guess it's 1 turn. Is the correct term. Why can't I think of words? Correct terminology for that. Yeah, I already know everything. This is the shop, you can buy things. So you got the tiles that you can buy to add to your deck. Or you can purchase curios, which do different effects. We do not want a lemonade pistol right now. That's gonna remove all curios from future shops, which is not something we want. How did Adagon devs bot no to convert no? It's because I'm manually renamed. I have it as a separate column in my database with display names that auto-populates. It starts with your Twitch username if you start on Twitch, or it starts with Discord username if you start on Discord. Although the Discord side is down right now. And then I can technically manually edit that as well. Which is why if you change your username, it stays with the old one. Hey Bucky, welcome in. I should keep going before I get inflicted with shaders. Because that's going to happen in 3 minutes. Clear glue stick. Start each turn with 1 card revealed. That is decent. Oh, and you can lock now. Okay, so what card do I want? I kind of want multiplication. Oh, and this is one that scales, so I definitely want that. And then we can do a happy napkin, because that's always good. And I also get clear glue stick. Okay, more tutorial. So we have the 100 in D4. A1 is 50. Okay. 10, 10. 10, 100. That goes over here because it's D4. 25, 25. Why do I get only blues? Okay, there's reds. So there's a red at C3. Was going to send a train, but I'll be patient and wait for shaders. The train isn't going to be affected by the shaders because it's injected into the game itself. But that will be annoying to me still. Okay, so there's multiplication. Okay, multiplication is there and there. Oh, that's the wrong 50. I got it anyways. We're all good. So it's gonna be here and here. See if I can get a quick one. No, okay, malt. There we go. And the opponent is down. One minute till shaders. Single use prism. On the first turn, all cards get colors stamped. I haven't seen stamps yet. But I believe it's keeps track of info so you don't have to. -4 moves on that turn is pretty annoying. I guess it makes up for how OP it is. Score 40 points in each match, lose 6 on each mismatch. That would be pretty good. Earn $1 for every $5 you have at the end of the round. Ooh, I could go interest. Hey Pastry, welcome in. Right in time for the first shaders to hit. Let's get Benny Spoon. And then we'll just save for interest. Okay. I won't enter the round until we do the shader vote, but we can do that now since the timer's up. You almost won a match? Nice. That's pretty good. Was that your first run through or first session? How do we vote though? I will be spinning to get 3 options, and you can vote in Twitch chat. Your third? Okay, nice. So we're spinning for the first shader right now. This is gonna be quad. Okay, quad is easy to deal with. I would say it's the easiest out of all of them. Terrible match, Chua, just spam and pray. That's the strategy. Okay, this is just gonna be quad again. I'll spin till it's not. Okay, good. We got quad, we got ASCII. What are the odds of that? Someone calculate. Oh no, the train is approaching. Quad, ASCII, and desaturated. That's gonna be something. I don't have colorblind mode on to make desaturate even worse. Normally I play with colorblind mode, because I think the tiles look better with it, but... Slash poll. What shader? Quad, ASCII, desaturated. I'll make the timer 10 minutes just so I don't have to keep doing this very often. And then 2-minute poll. Colorblind mode and grayscale would make the game easier. Yeah. You are the train that is approaching. Oh no. I feel like everyone's going to spam me with trains as soon as I enter the game. We'll see if the train is actually working today. Everyone's doing ASCII, okay. ASCII is something. I can deal with it, but it will be annoying. Alright, like 5 seconds left in the vote. And it is going to be ASCII. Let's enable that. Where is it? Here. So this is what ASCII looks like. Everything is converted into letters. Oh, I cannot read these tiles. Or the descriptions. Oh no. So I kind of just have to deal with this and then try to think of what would be the closest tile to what it looks like. It got me while I wasn't looking as well. Okay, the trains are starting to enter. Let's start the timer. And go into a match. Oh, we got a boss. What's the effect? -1 turn. I can actually read that text. That's a 25 blue. I recognize the icon. That's a 10 red. 10 red. Another 10 red, 10 blue. 100 red. 50 red, I think. 10 blue. I don't want to do 10s. That's a 50. Lurk, I must wait for dinner. Alright, enjoy your dinner. 100 red is here. I played this in beta, so I recognize these symbols. But as soon as I get a towel I don't recognize, it is going to be something. Because I don't think I know the multiplier ones. But at least I only have one multiplier right now. Okay, we got the stay. Okay, we got an auto. I didn't even realize I had an auto. That's probably the malt since I don't recognize it. Oh, where's the 25? That's the other 25. That's the malt. Okay, so malt here, malt here. The malt was above it. Okay, it's fine. We'll win off this round. Is she going to set order? Yeah. I had to do that again. It's what I used to do. Okay, I'll just do malt. I'm winning this no matter what at this point. There we go. How much time is left? 8 minutes left on the timer. Okay, at least this is not as bad as it could have been. Oh no. Plus score. I don't know what this is going to be. Add a 50, maybe? One of these is going to be add a 50, the other one's going to be remove a 50. The question is, which is which? This is going to be something to do with bosses. Or no, is it getting a curio? I don't know which curio that is, though. I could hope it's a good one. It doesn't seem like one of the bad ones, because the bad one would be Umbrella and Lemonade Pistol. Let's get that. Oh, thank you for the tutorial text. I cannot read. Oh, I can't read any of these curios. Okay, Rubber Duck, Soap. Soap, I think, is decent. I don't know what this is. This is probably a green. Oh no, it's a yellow. This, I think, is a red. Let's go for Soap. And Duck. And then I'll just continue with interest for the rest. Oh, it was showing me I had Essence. But I will not use that yet. Okay, so there's a 25 here. B2. Or, yeah. Actually, my system I used to use was letters for each of them. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. And then the actual thing. So this would be B2. B2, A, M, D1, B2, D1, and I also have F5 and I2. Okay, mult here. Mult here, 100 there. Was the one I didn't flip? Oh, there was a one I got, but I don't know what it was. Okay. Right, I got that one. That's a 10. That's a 100. We'll get the stay. Then I will do the malt. And then that's going to score. Okay. 25 here. 25, 25. Auto. 10, 10. 100, 100. 25 is there, 50 is here. And 25 is here. There we go. That's a win. Continue. We got a Joker. And then a 2. I don't want to do a 2 this run. That's going to be pain. I don't know what this is. Lava lamp. Scissors. And dragon fruit sorbet, I think. Unless there's another ice cream type thing added. Which there might have been. But dragon fruit is always pretty good. So I will take that. And then I'll take a Joker and go in. Okay, fine, I'll play the essence. Actually, no, I won't play the essence until I can actually read it. Hopefully I can read it in the future. We got a mult here, 50 here, 100, A1, A1, C2. Okay, mult here, C2. A1. Five, 5. So there's a 5 here. It's going to populate in these. Oh, and it auto Got that. Nice. Five, five. And there's going to be a 5 here. And then a 5 here. Because they spawn in pairs. Let's do the malts. And then that is going to score. Not a win, really? It's very close to a win, though. $25-25. Joker. 5. Joker. 10-10. And there's a win. That wasn't dragon fruit, really? Okay, I'll have to look at what that was. Mismatched socks? Something I don't know. I don't know that one either. This is going to be a yellow. I don't know which yellow, though. I'm going to keep getting interest. What's the effect? Every 10th revealed purple card is denied. That's fine. I barely purples. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. I2. Okay, at least I have something that scores points at the start, so it's not entirely useless. There's a Joker here. G1. G1. And then there's a 5, 2, and then a 5. And then a Joker. Oh, so that's the malt. Score a bit. Okay, so this is going to be a 5-5. 1-1. Okay, now I can get these two theoretically. But I'll get some more intel before that. Over here. And then score these two. And that's almost a win. So I should win the next one. 10-10. There's a 25 over here. 20. That's a 50 actually. 25-25. You're so good at this? Yeah, I've played the beta a bunch. So I have some wins already. I have not seen any of the new features though. So stamps and stuff I've not played with yet. Okay, new shader. Okay, I'll respect the timer and do it now. We can restart this and spin the wheel. You can see it's actually injected into the game because I have a tab without the shaders right here. Okay, new poll. Okay, wave. Wave is decent to deal with. Please don't be wave again. Okay. Posterize. It's gonna be wave again. Nope, it's gonna be posterize again. Why is it like this area so much? Oh no. Okay, so the options are wave, posterize, and DVD logo. Let's start the poll. There we go. I think I know what people are gonna vote for. I'm not gonna say anything until the results come in. But honestly, I can deal with all 3 of these. It's not as bad as ASCII, I think. Because I can actually... No, there's some that would prevent me from doing some things. Okay, maybe it's just as bad. If it's a tie, I will flip a coin. Okay. Is it a tie between Posterize and DVD logo? Let's do a mini wheel. Posterize or DVD logo? No, to get both, you gotta get the double combo. Okay, it's gonna be Posterize. No motion sickness yet. Let's go over here. Posterize. This is Posterize. It essentially whittles down the colors to a small set of colors. But it is actually legible for me to read now. So that's at least better than ASCII. Alright, let's start the timer again. Burn 25. Okay, so when the icon is down here, that means it's burning. Upgrade the card with a times 1.2. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm glad I didn't take the plus score, because that would have been useless. So I'm either going to take the burn or the upgrade. I might take the upgrade. Okay. Points equal to total money. I honestly might do that. Can have 5 revealed cards at the same time. Chip Teacup is always really good. I mean, it's not as good with this deck. Okay, what did I actually pick up before? Himalayan Salt. Oh, matching 2 jokers earns me money. Okay, that's still pretty good. Last card pair revealed gets matched even if they're not matching pairs. I could do that one. Let's go for a money build. Discount on cards. Money. Crumpled love letter. And I will burn one of the 10s. Actually, I'll burn a couple of the 10s. Just so we can get our money card more. How you doing these shaders? This is something you can just inject into any video game. You can inject it into any game, regardless of engine. So I use something called Reshade, which you boot up, choose a game you want to inject stuff into, and then it auto adds code to it. Well, I don't know fully how it works. It auto injects code into the renderer. So you have to choose the correct render for the game, and then you can choose shaders or write your own, and then you can go into here in game and then enable them. So I have a bunch of different ones I've gotten from different packs, and I moved all the ones I'm using for this to the top. I can send you a link to Reshade later if you want it. We can probably look it up. Essence of Chaos, when using the card, provides random unique ability. I kind of want this on the money one. Or the malt. If I get auto on the malt, it's going to be annoying though. And then calmness. Let's use this on the money. Okay, auto money, that's pretty good. And I will use a points essence. on the auto. Okay, plus 25. Plus 2.1 per burn card. That's pretty good. Because I'm going to be burning a lot, especially if I get long burning coal. So I'll take that. Not sure I want to give my chat more ammo. Fair. Just adding the shader after the frame generation of the GPU level? Yeah, that's probably how they do it. Okay, so we got a 20, stay. Malt over there. B1. Malt there. I believe that's the wrong B1? Yeah. So I can get these and then get the malt. It's a 50 here. Okay, that auto matched. Nice. There's the 50. And there's the other 50. So I can match these two at the end to malt. It's gonna be these two. And then malt. And that should be close to a win. It's actually a lot of points that I need. Wow. A2, B1. I should have kept track of where they spawned in. A2. Okay, so there's these two, and then it's going to spawn here. Joker. Joker. I could do the Jokers to get money. I don't really need it. I'll just do these. And then get a win. Okay. Nose tinted glasses. Mismatched cards get stamped in their color. Multiplication cards have a 20% chance to play last. Start rounds with 2x% score. Yellow pairs in your deck. Okay. If I go for yellow, that would be pretty good. I kind of want stamps. But I also need to burn. What's the boss? Multiply card multiplications are lowered. That's going to be annoying. Let's burn a bit. Probably 2 burns. So I will get these 2 gone. Okay. We got the 20s. B5, C2. B5. Okay, so I can get these. I should have matched it after these. Okay, that's fine. It's not as bad. Okay, so it populates here. 2 jokers. Do I want to do it? I won't do it for now. So 1 there. Okay. Okay, there's malts. Oh. That's not good. That's not... That might have ended the run. Okay, I have other malts. Okay, malt here, malt here. I get the 100s. Get the malts. Okay. We still have a lot of points. $50-50. I matched the jokers because I can't do anything else with them now. What was the cards? Okay, we get the 225s. Oh no. Oh no, where was things? I'm not gonna be able to match that in time. Okay. I could have gone if I had one more flip. I panicked a bit at that round. That was good for first run though, back after half a year. Alright, we'll run it back. And it is the time to reset the shaders, so we'll enter into this run with a new shader. Let's go into here. CRT. Okay. Next spin. That's gonna be a triple combo. Okay, I'm gonna have to note this down because I can't remember all that. CRT or that's gonna be ASCII, isn't it? Nope, flip vertical. Okay. Flip vertical plus wave. And swirl. Okay, that's not as bad as the triple combo could have been. And then for the third option, we've got quad. Okay. Slash poll. What shader? Option 1 is CRT. Option 2 is flip vertical plus wave plus swirl. Option 3 is quad. Alright, vote on your shaders. I think it cut off swirl, but imagine this is swirl there. Only one correct option. Yeah, there's only one that's 3 options. It's not that bad of 3 options, though. Like, imagine if it was tiny DVD logo ASCII. That would be something. Okay, that's gonna end up being that, probably. Yep. Let's enable that. So we got flip. This is gonna be flip vertical. Then wave. And swirl. And this is what it looks like. Okay, I can somewhat read the text, so I just can't move my mouse around. It's just gonna be me trying to move to hit a button. Let's restart the timer. And then try to hit this. Come on. You know you want to go to the button. There it is. Okay, so over here, we've got a 50 in A, a 25 below it. Okay, 25, 25. I need to move in one direction. Oh, I think there's gonna be ads in a sec. Okay, I'm gonna actually pause right now. We can pause the game, just so nobody misses anything. And we'll do a quick Gamedle round while the ads are going. Wait, no, it starts in 10 minutes. Okay, Twitch baited me. Twitch baited me by saying it moved the header, so I thought ads were gonna start. But apparently it's just ads are starting in 10 minutes. Okay, so we can keep going until the next shader round. 10 there, and then 10 is here. Nope, that's 25. 50, and then auto. 10, and the stay. 25, so I can match the two 25s. 25 is gonna be over here. The beta to Gamedle. The Gamedle will be in 9 minutes, don't worry. Blame Twitch. Okay, so there's gonna be a 50 here, and then a 50 here. 50, 10, 10, 10, 50, 50. There it is. That should be a win. Where's the... Oh, the button's down there. Okay, so we have a yellow that does something. A purple. And then... What does this do? I'm gonna have to go upside down. End turn after gaining something card. Okay, I can't read that. Something at the end of turn. We're not taking lemonade pistol. I could take bottle. I could take mask. I might just burn. And then we'll burn one of the 10s. Or a couple of 10s. Okay, I'm out of money. And then we can continue. Oh, I'll take this anyways, because I can still afford it. Paper girly. Okay, we got the stay. 50 over there. Nice. 100, stay. 25. 50. 50. $50, $50. 100, 100, and that is going to be a win. So nothing I do at this point matters. So we'll just match some stuff. There we go. Continue. I can't read that. We got wallet. Dead wallet. Your money can go negative when buying. The first of same colored cards, something, and then VIP ticket, which I forget what it does. We can go for blue hand. I already burned out my blue cards, I think, though. Yeah. My blue 10s. I might just go for more burns. I'm gonna hope this is a good effect. And burn some 10s. I need matchbox. Or long burning coals. Hey, full box. I am doing something right now. This is the combination of wave plus flip vertical plus swirl. Creates this monstrosity. I am definitely doing a thing, yes. I think Pigroli should play Oblivion again with these shaders. True. I support the cause. We got a 50 down there, another 50 above it, and then the stay. Okay, I can get these two 50s. Get this 50. There's a 25 over here I can match with, and then it's going to end there. Can match these two. There's a 1 there, 5 there, 5, 5. 25. 1, 1. That should be a win. This is some next level IRAD stuff you got going? Yeah. It gets worse, don't worry. I have much worse shaders that you can vote on. I'm not gonna say what they are, because then people are gonna vote for them, but... What is this? Chaos Essence. Getting this curio. Getting some money, or burning a 25. That is tempting. I might get Essence, though. Because Chaos Essence is pretty good. Ooh, Mask. I forget what it does, but I think it's good. And then we can get stamps as well. Or some malts. Let's get the stamps. And mask. And then continue. I think you can do it on pretty much any game. Array, I have Chaos Essence. Essence of Balance? I forget what that does. But we can put Chaos on one of the good ones. Which will be... this red. Ghost? Ghost is pretty good. I feel like it's the one I wanted the least, though. Oh, balance can be anything, I think. We'll just put it on one of the 50s. Money. The intention of Reshade is to apply things like motion blur, etc., make games look better. I'm not using it for that purpose, though. Okay, so we got color stamps now, so it's somewhat more usable. Okay, we got 100 here. 50-50. 25-25. That's pretty good with the all blue hand. You could argue it looks better, more abstract. True, it is more abstract. Okay. There's going to be ads in a sec, and we have new shaders. So, we can take a break for ads and do a Gamedle round. Once we come back, we'll spin for some new shaders to replace this. So we'll go into a Gamedle round while we wait for ads. And whoever says a game name first would be the first game that is sent. Oh, the pause for ads text is covered. Let's move that over here. No shaders in Gamedle? Yeah. I can't inject... I guess I could inject it into the browser itself. I haven't tried that yet, though. Maybe it's possible. Refresh how years work in Gamedle so release dates feel more natural? Really? Balatro? I could do that. Okay. Until now, Gamedle usually show the first playable date, including betas or early access, whenever that information existed. That could be confusing. From now on, the year you should see in Gamedle will be the earliest full release that's publicly available. Okay. Some games spent many years in early access and are widely known by that earlier date. For example, titles like Rust or 7 Days to Die. For those exceptions, Gamedle can still use the early access here, when it is clearly the date that players have in mind. Okay. You'd have a Godot app running in front of everything that takes the image to the screen every frame and apply a shader to it? Yeah, I could do that as well. The issue with that is you get lag. Balatro? Oh, and there's emojis next to the year now. What was it before? Was it just an arrow? Oh no, it was a range kind of thing. Or it looked somewhat different. Okay, we know it's not indie though. It's single player only. Not bird view. It's gonna be... XCOM 2. Older than XCOM 2. It is not any of those genres. Wait. It's gonna be some PS2 exclusive. Loop Hero? I don't think it will be Loop Hero. Oh, true, it is same perspective. My bad. It's gonna be Spyro. Okay, it is third person, not PS2. Well, I guess it still could be PS2. It's older. Mario 64. Yeah, I'll send that. Okay, it is Nintendo. It is third person. It is a puzzle game for the Wii or Nintendo 64. This is going to be puzzle action game. That's third person? It's N64? Yeah. Super Mario 64. I didn't realize that was actually what the engine was called. Old Zelda Ocarina of Time? Is Ocarina third person? There's Wind Waker. I guess I don't know the actual Ocarina perspective. I also don't know whether Majora's is something. Wind Waker's GameCube? Okay. I guess it could be that if it also released on Wii. Let's go for Majora's. Okay, it is Legend of Zelda. It is not Majora's, but that is the correct platforms. Yeah, it's Ocarina. There we go. MM is Majora's Mask. Alright. Now we can do a vote for the shaders. So like before, we can do spin to get the 3, and then create the vote. So the first option is wave. Second option. Flip vertical. It's just gonna be the triple combo ones, but separate. Possible double combo? Double combo, okay. Let me note this down. Wave or flip vertical or... What's it gonna be? Wave plus something else. Okay, so wave it solo is not gonna get voted at all. Plus flip horizontal. That's boring. It's just the same ones as last time. Okay. We'll do the poll though. We got wave or flip vertical or wave plus flip horizontal. You voted ASCII? We did ASCII earlier. It was something. I got that as the first shader in the first run I did. And it makes it so I can't read anything. I have to go solely based off of shapes. Okay, the double combo is currently winning. Makes sense. I'm gonna assume that's gonna win. Unless people take pity on me, which won't happen. So this is what this looks like. Vote's about to end. There it goes. Yeah, so these are the winning ones. Wave plus flip horizontal. It somewhat cuts off things. And I don't think the text is legible. Yeah, the text is not legible. I also forgot where everything is because we took a pause for a while. This wave shader is too symmetrical. There's another shader that is less symmetrical. I think it's Swirl. Okay, so we can match this, we can match these. Come on, there we go. I would vomit playing any game like this. I do have motion sick. Well, I do get motion sick, but This honestly isn't that bad for me. Okay, so it's these ones and then 2 there. There we go. That's the wrong one. We can match the 10s. 25. 10. 50. 25. This is gonna be a win. Continue. Points. Mult and then minus. I won't do that. What is this? You can unreveal cards. Why? Wait, why would you do that? Is there a point? Oh, if you don't want to match them. So if you get a mulch and you don't want to accidentally match your mulch with something else, you can unreveal it. At the end of the turn, earn $1 per pairs in your deck. Isn't it last night too and Brainerd was like to avoid bad things? Yeah. I have had that happen to me before. I might just take napkin. And burn a couple things. We'll burn a 10. We'll burn a second 10. I don't have money for that. I need a econ one, to be honest. I don't really like egg basket though. Reach this. Oh no, I'm on the smallest deck size. That's the issue. We'll get napkin. And then... yeah, I'm not going to take eggs. We'll just continue. If you do pick that, it does take a turn to unreveal. Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm not taking that then. Unless it gets late game. Or gets too late game. Okay, we got a 50 there, and then a 25. 100. This. I'm not going to match that with anything. Okay, we got 50-50. I guess I'll do it. Just for econ. Come on. There we go. Oh, still no. This is a 50 there, and then 25 there. So if I ever need to match those... Come on. 50-50. 50... Something else. Because 25 there. I'll just match these. Oh. Okay, well now I'm not going to match them. Oh. The indicator was a bit off, I guess? Okay, that's weird. Was it because it was giving me turns? Five minutes until next shaders. Plus moves. Minus moves, but mult. Earn $3 per each Joker pair in your deck at the end of the round. Starting a new round. I can't read that. Is this the one that resets my money? First reroll is free. That is good. I'll take that. What deck color have you been building? Reds. Okay. So I could do Joker. Especially since I have things that are going to match a lot. So I'm going to have mismatched stuff. And I could take Whistle. Or I can reroll. I'll probably reroll. Ooh, Benny Spoon. I'll just take Benny Spoon. Is that going to do anything for me this round? But we will do stuff in the future. What's the effect? Mismatched cards score minus 0.5% of the score goal. Okay. 50 there, 50 there. We can get max pairs. And then I won't match any of those blues. Then we can just keep doing these 5. Did the pairs mess up? No, there's this. 100 here, 100 here. And then 50-50. There we go. Okay, there's Trumpet. It's a Joker. Joker. This is an example of a bad thing happening. Okay, I'll just match these two. Got the auto. 150, 100, 25, 100, 100. 50. We can match this 100 with the other 100. Get these 25s. And then these 50s. Except it's not going to let me, but this should be a win. Continue. Money plus turns next time. To-do list. Reroll boss. I don't need to do that. We'll get the curio. Then there's burning a card with an essence removes it. Okay. Matching 2 jokers immediately scores random points. That would be pretty good if I get a bunch of more jokers. When starting a new turn, stamp the cards. Okay, I could get that. I'll probably get that and dice. I'll get dice first. Oh, I can't get both of it. Okay. I'll reroll then. And then probably egg basket. But it is time to get new shaders, so we will do that. Okay, that almost landed on Tiny. I'm surprised we haven't gotten Tiny yet. It's gonna be Wave as option 1. mushroom. Mushroom isn't that bad, it's mostly just bad when combined with other things. Wave or mushroom, or flip vertical. Wow, it's really giving me the same ones. Maybe I can actually win this round. What shaders? Wave or mushroom or flip vertical. I'm messing up my mouse now because I'm used to moving with the reversed. Let me disable these. Reset back to the base game. Yeah, the only new one out of those ones is mushroom, but I think mushroom is the easiest out of the 3 options. They're all around the same though. Okay, let me do something real quick. Okay, I'm also actually going to post the stream in the Replicat Discord, because I have not done that, I should probably do that. If anyone wants to watch me suffer... Okay, it's gonna be mushroom. I'm streaming 8 rounds where you can vote every 10 minutes on a shader for me to apply. Let me get the YouTube side as well. Share, copy link. Been streaming already for a bit, but I should be going for a while longer. Hey Agma. Welcome in. I'm doing some Replicat. Also, I cannot move my mouse properly right now because I'm not used to moving it correctly. There we go. We got mushroom. You were just playing this, nice. Basically, how this run is going is every 10 minutes, people get to vote on one of 3 shaders to apply to me. And they range from decent to making the game almost unplayable. This one is one of the decent ones. So I should be able to actually do decently the next 10 minutes. The issue is the last one I had flipped my screen, so I'm not used to moving my mouse the correct way anymore. So I might mess that up a bit. Chance to earn a turn back. Earn money equal to the card pairs played this turn. Or... egg basket. I'll get tiny cash register. Oh, and there's essence. Calmness. We'll apply that to... probably... this 50. I'll do it onto the Joker. Just so if I accidentally match them, they still do something. They still do something because of dice, but... let's continue. Oh, this one's gonna be somewhat annoying with the stamps. I can still at least tell which one's the correct stamp, which one's not the correct stamp. Let's match the red stamps. Oh, that's a fake one. 25 here. Okay, we got Joker. There we go. And now cycle those 5 slots. What does Mask even do? If you have no identical pairs in your hand, multiply hand score by 1.2. Okay. We can get some money and some moves. That's the wrong 100. Wait, so it doesn't match up? That's interesting. Okay. Oh no, it's because this one is also 1. And then what's the other one? This one. No, that's the stay one. Oh, that's the... Okay, this is messing me up. I thought this would be better than it actually is, but... You can't really tell what's the correct tiles when there's only 1. Uh, 25, 50, 25, 25. And then I already matched the 50. So that is a dead card now. Okay, we got the auto. Joker. I matched this. Get the 100, and that is a win. 25s. And I'll just match something for fun. These reds. Those don't match up? There we go. Extra money from Benny Spoon. Okay, scores extra 10 points per blue cards in your hand. Scores extra 10 points per red cards in your hand. Or minus 10 points per red cards. So that's good with blue. This is good with money. Extra 10 moves when you have 1 turn left. So each turn with 2% of the score goal. Mismatched cards get stamped hinting their color. I don't need that. I could get Shallow Man. And then reroll. I don't really have mults though, so it's not really a point to it. I'll just reroll. Any turn with maximum of 1 mismatch, multiply your hand score by ×2. Burning a card with an essence upgrade removes its essence. And then there's the 100. I'd probably get the red 100. And get popcorn for the future or burn a card. Am I in minimum hand size? No. Okay, I'll burn the 10. Well, I can't be on minimum deck size because I just got 100s. Okay, so we get reds. The Joker's matched, so we get a bunch of points. That's why I bought dice. 100, 100. And then I can get the 50s to get some econ. I really need some mult cards. Okay, Trumpet. Trumpet's kind of bad, to be honest. I guess it's good to get less mismatches. There's this one. 100, 25, 25. Oh, I can't keep track of things because of Trumpet. If I get more 100s, I can. Mask was a bad pickup. Okay, so there's 100 here, 100 here. Okay, I should win on the next turn, though. Joker there. I get the 50s. And then match with Joker. And then just score a 1. Or a nut. There we go. That's a win. Okay. We got this malt, which I will not get, or score as a percentage of the score goal. When starting a new turn, stamps the cards that are left on the board, so you can tell which cards just join the board. I don't need that. I'll probably get this malt. And then reroll. Different color. If your hand contains at least 3 pairs of the same color, earn 4 moves. Color stamp neighbor cards. End turn after adding this to your hand. Automatically reveal its pair. I might get that. I kind of don't want it though. I'll get eye candy because I'll be getting that a lot. And then continue. What's the effect? Multiplier card multiplications are lowered. That's fine. So I don't rely on that right now. Okay, so we got our multiplier there. Get the 100s, 25s. And then one of the blues. There it is. And... oh, that's a ghost. I'll just do the malt, probably. So I can cycle better. Oh, with trumpet. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, and then get the malt. Just because trumpet can mess me up. Okay, we got a Joker with that, Joker there, 100. 100. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, it's fine. I just need to not flip over those two. Which is going to be difficult for me. Okay, so there's the malt there. Okay, malt there, malt there. Alright, match that, and then get the malts. Okay, there's new shaders, so we can spin for those. Before I continue on with this, it might kill the run, the new shader. But we'll do the spin. Here's the wheel. Desaturated? Nope, that's going to be swirl. Okay, swirl is option 1. We have not gone desaturated as one of the shaders yet, though. Flip vertical. Have it just automatically do a random shader every time is... I tried to do that. I couldn't get it to read in virtual key bindings. So I'm still gonna look at that to see if I can get it working. But this is my backup plan on getting it up. Okay, so we got desaturated plus something else. What's the something else? Okay, I can't do double desaturated, so I'm just gonna respin that. ASCII, that kinda is redundant. Because ASCII's already desaturated. I'll run it anyways. What shader? Swirl, lip, vertical, or desaturated plus ASCII. Alright, vote for which one you want. Yeah, it's redundant. ASCII's already pain though, so I'm not gonna respin desat. Alright, 30 seconds left to vote. Tampering on the election? No, this will be the new standard on how the polls work. I won't respin, even if it's redundant. For any future ones as well. Desaturated plus ASCII, okay. Where even is, oh, there it is. ASCII. Is there a difference? No. There would be a difference if I do this. No, absolutely no difference. Okay. What's ASCII anyways? Which is painful. This is probably going to be the run ender. 100, 25, 50, 100. Let's get the 200s. Okay, there's another 100 there. There's a 50. 100, 100. Okay, that fills in there. Okay, and then there's a malt here, which I can get. I'm not gonna get the malts though, because it goes minus due to the effect, and then I don't want to risk it. Increased font spacing? No. It looks better with this setup. 2 essences, okay. So this is going to add these to the deck. Give a curio, this is Himalayan salt. Give pistol, I'm not getting pistol. Or burn a 50. I might get Himalayan salt. I forget what it does, but I believe it's decent enough. And it takes it out of the pool. Oh no, I can't read anything. This is the one that ends the turn. I'm gonna hope I'm picking good curios. This is calmness. This is something. Let's put calmness on this. And then put this on this card. Let's pick up this one. Sure. That was an expensive one. Okay, that could have been really good or really bad. Let's get that. And then continue. Oh no. Why are the stamps the same color? Is this just all red? Okay, it might just be all red. What's the 50 here? I'm gonna get 100 there. Okay, so there's these. I'll cycle the empty spaces. $15 and $25 got matched. Some malt here. Okay, malt here, malt here. Let's get the malts. There we go. Okay, so we got a malt there. So laughing that you're better at this with the share than I am with nothing. You get better at the game as you keep doing it. You learn the strategies. Okay. Probably still doable. Okay, there's 100 there, 100 there. I match these two because they don't match. And it's not a win, okay. Malt's there. 50-50. Okay, so malt here, malt here. That's the wrong 50. This is the correct 50. Look at these. And that is going to be a win. The meow has ruled that you must hydrate a gun? Okay. There you go. That is a Joker. I believe it is the wrong type of Joker. But I could take it anyways. Okay, there's ballet shoes. I forget what that does. That's probably a blue Joker. Do I want it anyways? I kinda do. Oh, so you can't burn if you... Wait, did I get a curio that prevents me from burning? Is that what the expensive one was? Oh, okay. This is gonna be something. I don't know what this is, let's take it. break. That's not long burning coal. I wish it was though. I can't buy it. Can I buy this one? No. We'll just continue. Okay, so this is probably the purples, if I had to guess, because they're darker. Okay, that was a blue joker. Okay, we got a malt there. The 100s here with a malt on them, I think. Okay, malt here, and then 100s here. Oh, more 100s. Okay, so I get these. Get these ones, and then get the malts. Get those two. We got 50 there, 100. Nice. Which should be doable. 1 minute left in the shader. Malt's there. Malt's there. Okay. And then now I will just flip other ones. And then get the malt. $100, malt, joker, 100, joker, malt, and then 25. Okay, it's time for new shaders, and this is the end of the round. Or not the end of the round yet. Okay. We'll go into the victory screen with the new shader. Is that going to be a triple combo? No, flip horizontal. That was close to getting a triple combo. Okay, next is... mushroom. Next is... probably quad. Yeah, quad. Slash pole. What shader? Flip horizontal, mushroom, or quad? Alright, vote for your favorite of the three. Quad is the only new one. Quad is essentially... the game is there 4 times. 1 in each corner. Alright, currently a tie. And it is going to be a tie between mushroom and quad, which means we do the secondary wheel. And that's gonna be quad. So let me set that up. Get rid of these. And enable quad. Okay, I can actually see again. Yes. What is this multiplication? That is going to be a victory. Oh, I need to start the timer. There we go. Oh, I have 4 cards in the shop. So I did get something that gets rid of burning. Which one is it? Ending turn early adds half the moves left to the next turn. Okay. Reroll is always $10. Start rounds with 10% score. Shop is +1 card offer. Matching 2 jokers earns you $20. Where's the burning one? Wait. Oh, +1 turns cannot burn cards at shop. Okay. So you need to be careful about picking up new cards. I could get Shallow Man. If it's a boss round, multiply the hand score by 1.5. If not, lose 100 points after each turn. It is about to be a boss round. I kinda need that. We'll get Shallow Man and this, then reroll. If no cards in your hand score more than 25 points, multiply hand score by 5. If the hand score is a multiple of 3, multiply it. That's pretty funny. I'll get it. Wait, how would it be a multiple of 3? I guess from this? I might re-roll again, actually. Matchbox is the best curio. I cannot use it, though. 20% chance to play last. I don't need it. I'll get the blue jokers. Because I have dice, right? Yeah, I have dice. Color stamp. When you match 2 cards, a random neighbor of the last revealed card will get stamped hinting space if its base score is greater or less than 50. Random neighbor of the last revealed card. Okay. If your hand score is at least 10% of the score goal, multiply your hand score by 1.4. I do need that. And then we'll continue. -5 moves, matching cards don't cost a move. Okay. This is good because I have a lot of moves. It feels so weird having an actual vision of things now. Okay, 25, 50. 50 is there. And then I have a joker here. if I ever want it. Okay, there's 2 malts. Joker there. Just these 2, and then 25s, and I'll just score the malts. Okay, we got 100. Joker with the... Oh, I should have matched the Joker with the other Joker. Okay, I can do it now. 100, 100. 50, 100. I'll match the Joker with that. And that should be a win. There it is. Okay, we got balance and chaos. Swap next boss with this one. What's the next boss? Blue cards cannot score higher than 25 points. Staying ghost cards lose you an action move when matched. Matching yellow cards costs you 2 extra moves, shuffles the board at the end of each turn. Or start of each turn. Or I can get cheesecake shoes. I'll swap the boss. Rerolling shop rerolls the next boss too. That's very funny. Reroll costs are multiplied by 2. If your hand contains at least 3 pairs of the same color, earn $3. Sure, free money. $3 per Joker pair, free money. The question is, do I go for radio? Haha. I think I do want the radio. Just for future proofing. Because... Oh, I can't see further. Fair enough. I might get a terrible boss. So if I do, it would save me. I might wait to buy it until later though, and just save money. Any turn with a maximum 1 mismatch, multiply your hand score by ×2. I don't really need it. Let's get... I do still get mismatches, so this won't really do me any good. I'll get it for future proofing. Matchbox, which I can't get. Rubber duck, minimum point becomes 20. Cards score at least 20 when played. Starting a new round without spending any money at shop multiplies your money by ×1.25. No, reroll. Chance to offer upgraded cards. Last card pair revealed against matching if they're not matching. Discounting curios, yes. And then I'll get crumpled love letter. And then over here, I can add some essences. Balance and chaos. Let's add chaos to that. Okay, nice. That becomes a ghost. Probably the worst one of the 4, but... we can do balance on... I don't know. A 50. Or on the auto. +2 moves, okay. and then continue. So we got the mods here. I'll go for blues, probably. Oh, it shows which ones are drawn. So we have both of our blue jokers drawn. Which means I should go for blues to get maximum jokers. And now the rest are only jokers. Okay, it's gonna be ad break in a sec though. So we'll pause for ads. There we go, and do a Gamedle round. Alright. We'll start with... oh no. Thank you for the train. The trains aren't as active today, but there's still a decent amount pulling to the station. Older than 2018. Really? Is this gonna be another Nintendo game? It's either a PS2 exclusive or a Nintendo exclusive. Is it just gonna be Legend of Zelda again? Let's go for Majora's. It's Majora's. Okay. Let's do another round. Start with Celeste. Zelda for Days, yeah. Okay, this is a newer one. It is on PC. Possibly indie. I'll do Bellatro. It is Birdview. Okay, I think that confirms indie. Fantasy, single player, Birdview. Fantasy single player, Birdview. What games came out that are that? It's single player only, so it can't be Amogus. It's also not the right year, because that was 2018. What are Devolver games that came out? It won't be River City Girls or anything. It won't be Wizard with Guns. Or Wizard with a Gun. Whatever that game is called. It will not be Don't Starve. I'm gonna try to guess for genre, so I'll do XCOM. Just so I can get a hint. Okay, so it's one of these. Not Unreal. Probably strategy, if I had to guess. Is there a strategy game that came out that's indie? That'd be decently popular? There's the Tower Defense one. What's the name? Shoot, what's that? What's the Tetris Tower Defense? I don't think it'll be here, though. But it might be. So that would be 2023, I believe. I'll do Fall Guys just to whittle down here. Okay, it's from 2021 to 2023. It is Devolver. It's a Devolver game. What are recent-ish Devolver games? Laika? Not here. Is it gonna be Wizard with a Gun? No. Okay, it's older than Wizard with a Gun. What's a Devolver game that came out in 2021 or 2022? What do they even have? I forget which games are Devolver. Yeah. They just have so many games. Don't Starve? It won't be Don't Starve. But what if it is? I feel like Don't Starve is way older. What's any game released in 2021 or 2022? Just so I can go down a year and use the clue. Because I should get it off clue. Give me a game that released 2021 or 2022. It doesn't have to be Devolver, but I just need any game. So post Fall Guys would be Omega Strikers. Or is it Mega Strikers 2023? Oh, Amberward, yeah. Let me see. It is not here. Okay. I knew it was fire or something, but it's Ember. Okay. The question is Omega Strikers the correct year for this? It is not. 2023. I knew it was 2023. Shoot. Okay. It's one of these, though. It's definitely strategy. It's a strategy indie. Dwarf Romantic. Okay, I got the year. Now I can clue. 4 quarters. I don't know what game 4 quarters makes. Ooh. This is probably going to be a game I don't know. I'm going to see it and I'm going to recognize it. But I don't think this is the one I've played. Fantasy single player 4 quarters game. Death's Door? Nope, that's the wrong studio. I feel like that was a good guess, though. What came out around the same time as Death's Door? Oh, and I don't have the engine, so it's not Uni, not Unreal. Is this a Godot game? Bird's Eye View would be... Oh, I don't know. It's a strategy game. So something like... Into the Breach, but not Into the Breach. Is it something Tactics? Tactical Breach Wizards? Loop Hero. It was Loop Hero. Okay. I haven't actually played Loop Hero, but I should have known that. Yeah, Wizards is too new. Let's do new shaders. We got wave as option 1. Option 2. There's tiny planet. Okay, tiny planet's making its appearance. Wave tiny planet. Or... Okay, I'm gonna respin that. It's gonna be tiny planet again. I'm gonna respin again. Or a DVD logo. Okay, we got 2 new ones in the voting options. Slash poll. What shader? Wave, tiny planet, or DVD logo? Yep, I figured that was gonna get voted. Both Tiny Planet and DVD logo are pretty bad. Okay, I think that confirms DVD logo. The DVD logo turns the screen into the DVD logo that bounces around. So now you get to watch to see whether it hits the corner or not. There it is. And let's start the timer. Okay, now I have to somehow move my mouse to do this properly. Joker there, and then I'll do the malt, and then that's a ghost, so I can do something else. So I'll get the other Joker. Appreciate this is to make it better for people? Yeah. We still 1 turn killed that enemy. Okay, there's duck, there's something mismatched socks. And then something. Okay, mismatched socks. I forget what it does, but it's probably good. Banana is not useful for me. I could get out of the pool, though. We will get a blue Joker. Okay, that's radio. I will not get radio. I don't know what this is. But it's probably good. I'll get yellow to get out of the pool, because it's cheap. That's matchbox, pistol, murmur weapon. Let's get... Matchbox is expensive, though. Okay, bread, something here. Nice, abyssal slime. I'll get murmur because it's cheap. Ooh, blue Joker, though. I'll get that first. Then this. Get out of the pool. And then get this out of the pool. And continue. Okay. New area. Get some jokers. $25.50. Joker. 25. I could do Joker in the other 25. 50-50. There we go. Oh, I should have malted at the end. Okay, we got a Joker there. Another Joker. Oh, we got the one that stamps color again. I kind of didn't want that one. Okay, now I will malt. And then do the blues. Oh, there's another one I can do. I guess I had a ghost. There we go. This one isn't that bad, but the issue is I can't read anything. Pistol, whatever this is, clock. I'll just get anything that isn't pistol. Or umbrella. Planet. I'll get planet. Wait, that adds a yellow to my deck. That actually was a bad take. It'll be fine. This is toothbrush. Yellow can at least help me know which cards on the board not to take anymore, because I got that one stamp. This one and this one, I'll get this, and then continue. This is the matching yellows. I don't really have yellows, so that's fine. Gotta stay, it matches with the Joker. I'll have to match the other stay with the other Joker. Over here. And we got a 100, and then a 25, 50, 50. That's gonna malt up. They rearrange? Excuse me? Which one did I get that does that? Okay, get the autos. The blue here. And then that's gonna be a win. This is add something to the 25, burn a 25. I'll burn a 25. Hey, achievement for more than 40 curios in a single run. We got VIP ticket. Orc. Mask. I forget what mask does, but it's probably good. Wallet. Wallet's cheap, so I might just pick that up. Cards. Something here. I'll just take everything. I can take every single curio at this point. Pistol. This one, bread. Bread is funny, so I'll take it. And then essence. Essence of calmness, I'll put onto one of the jokers. I can start essencing the blue jokers. Okay, 2 minutes left of DVD logo, and then I'm free. Okay, this is going to be probably a one-turn kill. Oh, no, I can do more. 22, 50, 50, 50. There we go. This is still probably going to be a one-turn kill. There it is. I don't even know how much score I got. But I have $226 after having basically $0. Radio, matchbox. At this point, I need to buy everything just to get out of the pool. There's a 100 blue there. I'm not going to get it, so I have more chance with my jokers. Scales. I don't know what scales does, but I'm going to buy it anyways. No jokers. Whatever this is. Whatever this is. Reroll. Ooh, dragon fruit. Or the shoes. I'll get dragon fruit. Okay. And then we'll go into the new round with the new shaders. First option. Tiny planet. Or tiny. It's going to be tiny. We'll note that down as one of the options. There we go. Second option. Please don't be tiny again. Okay. I'll re-roll that. DVD logo can make a return. Stop giving me tiny. Please, wheel. And it's gonna give DVD logo now. Which I already have, so I will respin that again. Please don't put it again. Okay, flip horizontal. If you want to take mercy, if you want to take pity on me and have mercy, you can give me flip horizontal. I will put that out there. Vote for which one you want. Tiny is the one we haven't gotten yet, but I'll let you know now what it does. Basically, you see DVD logo here, how it's a smaller screen. Tiny is half the size of this. And then if you get a double combo with both Tiny and DVD logo, they stack. Alright. So it's either more DVD logo or flip horizontal. Thank you, whoever voted. It's gonna be more DVD logo. Alright, more DVD logo. Wahoo. Let's go back into the game. Exact same it was before. It's at least not that bad. Especially at this point, now that I don't need to know what things say. Okay, we got blues. Did Planet change or something? Because I haven't seen any yellows. But I swear that was the one that added yellows to your deck. I'm out of matches. Probably should have done the malt. I can do it this time, though. Okay, we got a 100 match with the Joker. Oh, there's a yellow. Oh, I should have done the malt. Is it just the default for DBD? DBD is one I custom made. It's like Tiny and DVD are both on. No, this is just DVD. I can show you Tiny real quick. This is Tiny. So, it's much worse than the DVD one. It doesn't move around though. And then if I stack both DVD and Tiny, this is what it looks like. So at this point, I don't even know what I'm doing. But yeah, this is just the default for DVD. Okay, we can get shoes, we can get this one. This one I remember is pretty good. And it's only pistol. So since it's only pistol now, we can take pistol. There we go. Because pistol disables buying curios from the shop, but there's no more curios left. We bought every single curio available. No Joker. At this point, it's just a hunt for Jokers. Or the one purple. There's Jokers. And then we can go into a match. Boss effects. That I don't know what it does. 2 curios disabled after each turn. And then something else. Wait, there's a time limit. There's a time limit. Go, 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 go. And then there's a debuff there. Oh no, I have to match everything? Okay, that's fine. Oh, the timer, true. Here, I'll assume it's 8 minutes. Plus score, plus moves. Something to this, probably adding it. Or adding this. I don't want to add those, so I'll just get more score. Play 8 pairs in one hand. No Joker there. What's the one purple I have look like, actually? Okay, it's that. We got Chaos, so I can put Chaos onto one of my Jokers. No Jokers. No Jokers. No jokers. Still no... Oh, there's a joker. Joker. That's the wrong purple. I can get a joker though. Wrong purple. Joker. And we'll just go in. So now we just have a million jokers. Which means the one effect should always proc. There we go. That wasn't a one-turn kill, okay. So it's starting to scale out now. That debuff is fine, because I don't need money at this point. Continue. Red jokers, don't mind if I do. Okay, there's those. I don't need any of them. Blue hand. Something there? I don't know what that is. It's definitely not what I have here, though. How much time is left? 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Purple Joker. I'll do that. Blue Joker. Come on. Another purple Joker. Another purple Joker. And then we can continue. There we go. Let's do the blues. Purples. And that is entirely jokers in the hand. Two-turn kill. Okay, so there's a mult there. Joker. The hundreds, and then the purples. And Joker. And that would have been a one-turn kill if I got that first turn. 2 minutes left in the shader. Activate Super Perf 5 times in a single run. Yep, I'm doing that. Purple Joker. I can probably do some other malts, I just don't know which malt is which. Oh, it is the final boss next. I guess I don't need that. I can just stack with Jokers. To be honest, I'll just go into the round. I don't need anything else. And that would dilute the pool of my effect Jokers. Actual cards that aren't Jokers. And that was almost the final boss in one turn. Joker. Joker 50. Purple. Those two. And then that is going to be a win. Win with over $500. Oh, it doesn't give me interest at the end. Never mind. How many level ups am I going to get? Up to level 5. Nice. I don't know. Oh, I think this is main menu. But we have beaten the game while having shaders. And the DVD logo bouncing around. Okay, let me turn that off. New deck unlocked, new difficulty unlocked. Oh, there's a card that undenies? Oh, and another curio, so I could get even more curios next time I get all curios. Stats. Total moves made, 913, 57 turns used, 800,000 points scored. 2,554 money earned, 2,096 money spent. 65 rerolls. That's a lot of matches compared to mismatches. I guess that kind of happens when you do a Joker deck. But yeah, that worked out really well. That was a fun run. Are there any effects that didn't get used yet? This is what the CRT one looks like. It's just a CRT monitor. And then I believe this is the only other one that wasn't used, which was the Tiny Planet. And this is what Tiny Planet looks like. Tiny Planet is still usable as long as things are near the top, but it's still pain. Congrats being lurking hectic game jam times. Fair. I should work on my game jam entry. But yeah, that was a run. I think nobody else can say they beat the game while the game was a DVD logo bouncing around on their screen. It's been a while since I did a all curio run as well. Usually I can only do that with Long Burning Coal, which I guess I got at some point. Where is it? Long Burning Coal is still a thing, right? Big nerfs are on the way because people break the endless mode. Fair. Where's... Did you remove Long Burning Coal? Check your deck and icon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, where is it? Is it one of the unlocks now? Didn't remove it, but made it unlocks later? Yeah. Okay. Because yeah, normally I can only do all career runs if I have longboarding coal. This is the one that adds to my deck. Yeah, it is. Oh, after boss rounds. I thought it was after every round. Okay, so that makes sense why I didn't see yellows immediately. Yeah, you can have more than 4 curios. You can have the entire shop. There's one deck, though, that limits the curios you can get, and then there's pistol. Oh. Bernard, I found a bug. The bug is, I can't scroll down here. So, I can't see the things below these 4 rows. But we have pistol here. Pistol removes curios from the shop, so if you get that, you can't buy anymore. Alright. What's the end of stream time? And I think that's a good spot to end off on. So we'll find somebody to raid out to. Is anybody else playing Replicat? Replicat. Why is the Twitch category not here? There it is. Thanks, stream, no problem. Think I need to scale things down instead of scrolling because this page is for score bragging? Yeah, you could do that as well. Okay, nobody else is playing Replicat right now. Fair enough. Who should we raid out to then? There's a lot of people on. Should we do a wheel? I assumed it was like Bachelor where you had limited jokers. Yeah, people are going to do that. Conrad, Covino, Burn, Dan, Hypnotic, Sedelix, Iliad. Okay, is there anybody else anybody wants to add to this? The arrows don't stand out. If somebody's not looking for them, they're gonna have change blindness for that section. Yeah. People don't immediately think to click on them. Do you make this build tool? No, this is Wheel of Names. It's used by a lot of people. I will probably be making a wheel in the future. I just haven't done that yet because I've been working on some other stuff. Okay, here's the end of stream pack for anybody who wants it. And I will spin for who we're going to raid. And it's going to be Dan. Dan is currently hosting a game jam called the Honest Jam. It's the 8th iteration of it. So go say hi, check out the stream. I'm also technically participating in the jam. I'm not sure how the quality of the game I'm going to submit is going to be, though, because I have not been working on it. And then Brainard's also making something for it. Is nobody joining the pack? There's a pack right there. Anybody can get a slime right at this moment. There you go. Rick's joining. I'll join as well. /raid Honest Dan Games. Oh, yeah, you got acceptable. You can do it again. Okay. Didn't make it in time. Unfortunate. You can exclamation mark catch to catch a slime anyways, though. If you do exclamation mark catch, you get a slime. And you can run that one every 5 minutes in my stream. And you got uncommon, nice. Alright, go say hi to Dan. Dan's not even here. Okay. I'll cancel this. Because Dan is not at the stream right now. And we'll spin again. Hypnotic. We could. How long has Hypnotic been streaming? An hour? Let's go say hi. Different raid, new pack? No, that's not how it works. Yeah, slime and fish are the same. They're alias because Bad Cop has a sufficient system. So I just alias it to Bad Cop's commands as well. And then also if you do the Adagon catch emote like this, it also catches. Which is why Adagon catch is by far my most used emote. Bad Cop Fish also works, which is another emote. Alright. Go say hi to Hypnotic. If you're subbed, you have the sub chicken over here. If you're not subbed, you have the non-sub chicken. Or you can just send any chicken you want. If you have another chicken, I don't really know if you have one or not. Go say hi. Hypnotic's currently working on Bobble Shop Simulator, I think, which is a game where you run a bobblehead shop. Chicken bobble, yeah. That'd be great if that was an emote. Next stream should be on Monday, doing work on... Actually, no, we'll be streaming games from the jam. So next stream should be Monday, playing games from the Honest Jam. So feel free to stop by. If you're making a game for that, submit it. And I'll see you all later. Bye.